We just have to adjust one, which is the seat. Just making sure that we find the yellow pedal and lift up, and we'll keep it lifted up as we adjust up or down. And when we've got the right position, make sure it locks into place right there. We need to adjust the weight. You're just going to make sure you go a little bit lighter with this first, and then we'll make it more challenging as we continue with our sets. If we want to go a little bit heavier or lighter, but we don't want to go full 10 pounds, we just have the little light guys here at the very top. But other than that, start light and we'll get going right into it. How do we test it out? How do we know? Well, once we sit back, we want to make sure that we're not too high or it's too low. We're kind of right around where our shoulders are. So this is a good position, a good height for me, whether it's this position right here or here. Now, with the upper body machines, it could be a little difficult for women because they're built a little bit more for men. So these ones might be a little bit more difficult up here. They're for wider shoulders. So maybe the lower ones might be a little bit better for women who are a little more narrow shoulders. I have a little bit wider. However, I do like the variety. So you just honestly play around with it as long as you're making sure that your elbows aren't flaring out or your wrists aren't that far away. As long as we make sure that we have a good grip with our hands, keeping our wrists straight and our elbows right behind our wrists at a little bit of an angle. So we're not here, we're not bringing our shoulder blades up as we press. We're dropping our shoulders down and letting our elbows diagonally go behind that wrist. Big squeeze, inhale, exhale, squeeze the pecs, hold, slowly bring it back, challenge the back part. Lifting up the chest a little bit when you wind back. That'll give you momentum and a deeper extension. And then slowly relax and then lift up. Kind of cave it in as you extend out. Now, if you're going here, to go a little bit lower, right in this position right here, we're not, our hands aren't too close, because when our hands are too close, our elbows don't know what to do with each other, so it's going to be more tension in the elbows. So we want to go not too wide out, but we want to align our wrists with our elbows. So that's me right here. Perfect. Elbows are dropping down diagonally just a little bit. My chest is lifted up. Big inhale. Engaging my core 30-40%. Hold. Slowly bring it back. Feeling that clip, touch, and lift off. Getting that full range, make sure you go all the way back. You're not stopping right here. You're going all the way before that click and push forward. Now, just if you are able to do both of them and you're not putting tension in the elbows, you're really feeling it in your pecs, you can feel it higher up into the pec up here. And if you're going lower, it's closer into your body, so you're feeling it a little bit deeper, more kind of towards under your armpit. Because we have different parts of the pec that we're targeting. So the bigger part up top here, a little bit lower, we're digging deeper in. So just so you know the difference. And honestly, try to connect with your body and feel the engagement for each one. Ask yourself, what is actually, I know in my head what's different, but like, do I feel it in a different spot in my pec or not? And that's how we really start to get familiar with mind-body connection when we are exercising. Go ahead and try this chest press out for yourself.